The upper cantina? Is this the lower cantina? I'm assuming this is yeah, this is to the upper cantina, so I must have to head to the lower cantina. It's to the apartments, to upper city, to the clinic. I think I need to go to upper city. I think first though, drop by the medical center and get healed for free.
Welcome back.
Those goddamn Bacta tanks. They were my saving grace in Battlefront and Battlefront 2. Surprised they didn't have like, you know, something like that in the new Battlefront. It's probably a fake video. It could be staged. So the apartments, already checked that shit out. Droids by Janus. At the Sith base. You know, let's just go in the Sith base. See what happens. I'll save it before I go in. You'd be like, oh, you can't go in here, and then I'll just murder everyone. Be good for XP. I look so angry. I promise, I'm not an angry person. Search seal cannot be opened using normal security skills.
No problem. Didn't work.
Damn. Wait, what if I...
No problem. Didn't work.
Damn. Okay. Meat bag. Think he's gonna let me in even though this guy isn't wearing armor? Okay. Oh! Oh god, you guys are ugly. Thanks, Instant, for stopping by. Oh shit, I clicked out. No! Volcor shock stick. I'll have to use that on my wife. Oh yeah! Just give me a sec. It didn't like me alt tabbing. There we go. No? Yep. Okay. Advanced med pack. Ooh. Hey, there's a frag grenade. Let's get out of this armor. Just walk straight forward, see what happens. Oh, shit! Well.
No problem. Got it. Gipona! Kava.
I'm here to rob the place. Sit down and shut up.
Chibetwana ni bobo. Tonk nabung shanun yang. Tonk patogas magdelia. Tong hai tuam jiji yumalit pa ang yinkotu. Tulba da bung kwalya gando de nago chuchut. Kachi chu
So this guy's got another bounty on his head.
Yumalit ka inkotun. Chilo mulra de ne bobo. Mungo kun viskan. Bamulara takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay taudonga. Tulba da bung kwalya gando da nago chuchut. Moga shampumpa, bolawan na chikni. Bamul slik mo poda na wanga kun bist mulira best. Kachichu ay thaudunga. Yinkin kuno bamulira chikun. Slima. We ita na dana itya. Wata yumakawama huhanik. Asyong turong umnipat.
Maybe you could fake your own death.
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay taudonga tul. We ithan nadan na yitya. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay taudonga tulpada bonk molyagan. Mana tota. Chikratuk bola. Jishok Jonathan Jung King no un watawama mulira. King concho peshak. No ba mulira ji. Johnny Yutur.
On a permacrete detonator.
Bola. Tong hai tuam jiji yumalit pa ang yinkotu. Tolbada
It's probably at that droid shop.
Kachi chu ay thaudonga.
Yeah, footlocker. Is the computer spike needed just to, I don't know, like do any sort of hacking? Is that?
You asked for this.
It's about time Cart did something.
What? Sure.
Lupa. There's Uji.
Kawana bota ayuat, tagwa tankibora. Na boda ni umkisnak toma. Tukning nang.
Gothel, sorry I couldn't be here with you, but here's the package. I promise. Remember, activate the holograph security system in the proper order to open it, or boom! Just activate the holograms in the same order that they join the band. Since you're the Twisted Rancor Trio's manager, you should be able to figure out the code. I still think this is a mistake. Davik won't be happy if Shana finds out. Can't fill in for a sister, and you don't want to get Davik mad. You might never come out of the estate again. Anyway, good luck, and if this works, think about what great chapter it'll make in the biography of the band you've been working on.
No problem. Didn't work.
Okay. Can I not hack it? How do I... It's gotta be... Hmm. Anyone know the code for this? Twisted Rancor Trio. Okay, items. Ooh, what's that? Okay. Linda became the first member of the band. Gilthos and signed Bith Uja. Okay. So Alinda's the first one. Okay, and then Ujo.
Ready. Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Okay, that didn't work. But I did find some sick armor, right? Kinda. Max dexterity bonus 5. Upgradable armor. Ooh. I think I'll stick with this right now. Though I do want to see what it looks like. Eh.
What?
There you go, bud.
Yes?
Shit!
Time to rumble!
400 XP! A heavy blaster.
What?
Two to 7. A heavy blaster just wanna. Okay.
Yes?
There wasn't much there for me, right? I want to try the shock stick out a little. Oh, I don't have the proficiency for it. No! You guys got loot? Nope. Okay. Are just dude gangsters just hanging out in apartment buildings and whatnot? They got nothing better to do? Sentry droid. Droid is now active. It will attack any enemies in the range. What would this do? You got this, bud. I don't really think I need help killing that one guy, though. Alright, well, I got some decent loot in there. Let's go this way, see what happens. This is where the fight was, so. Javia's Katina. Hidden back lookout. Hidden back base. Let's check out this cantina. Better have the ooh, +1, -1. What? It's 125 credits. You said reasonable. I thought it'd be reasonable. Oh, there's only infinite. Oh, baby. No, I wouldn't mind that. 5? It's only 5. I'll pick that up.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelroot. Are you a Pazak player by chance? It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the Upper City Cantina. A simple misunderstanding. Some of the other Pazak players don't understand the finer points of the game. So what if I win 15 matches in a row? That doesn't mean I cheat. There's no justice. My lucky Pazak deck was confiscated and I was banned from the Upper Cantina. Since then, I've been desperate to find a match. Excellent. My
Give this
funds
a
are
shot.
getting somewhat low.
Even though I lost the... Yeah, we'll go 40. Sure. Yeah. Come on, 10. Even if it's a tie, I'll still lose, right? So I don't want to waste a card. Nice! One more. Just gotta win one more. cunt. Really? 18? Oh shit. That was dumb. Undo! Fuck. Oh god, I'm gonna lose this now. Oh, thank god. No! There's been so many ties. Heart of the cards. Couldn't have been a 5. Or couldn't have been a 4. God damn. Stand.
You played well in our last match, but luck just... How dare... Or maybe you need to buy some better cards. Go... If you want to ask questions, go talk to Zax in the bounty office. If
Apparently
you're ever
suck
looking for a match and
dick
get
at that
tired
game.
of posturing in the upper cantina, just come down.
Goddamn. I worked hard for those credits. Uh-oh. What's going on here?
No way. Kipuna. Kavatumpa kupaliya mokapata.
Why do all the male Twi'leks look the same?
Kipuna. Kavatumpa kupaliya mokapata. Jiyoka kutumpa kupalea. 2. Une puto rananu prata donko shirkasha. Jum apike. 3.
Well, that's why he wears those goggles. Oh god. I'll just pick these up. They're not gonna be using them anymore.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. You know what I mean? You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade. Because she's crazy. She started screaming that I was making advances, and the next thing I know, she's coming at me with a knife.
Yeah, right. Sounds to me like she was defending herself.
I admit I was drunk. Maybe I got a little fresh. But it was no big deal. She didn't have to cut me. Hey, you weren't there. She totally overreacted.
I don't know, it sounded like rape to me.
What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty.
Oh man.
Well, I guess you may be right. Besides, I've noticed some of the girls around here are giving me the cold shoulder since all this started. Okay.
Nice. Just saved myself 200 credits.
Thea can live. Don't worry. I'll stick to my end of the bargain. I'll go tell Zax right now that the bounty is off the table.
Nice. Hey ladies.
Mucho shakapaga. Yiki kon no ba muladraki
You
chicho.
guys look friendly. Oh.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
I have not seen a female of that species.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face? Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here. You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Okay, that's an interesting pairing right there.
Hey, relax, Big Z. No need to be rude. Sorry about that. But Wookiees ain't much for conversation, you know?
Her name is Mission.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee. It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need... We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team. Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord. Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the exchange. There's only two gangs worth worrying about here in the lower city. The Black Vulkars and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Beck. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Vulkars, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son. When Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhik in his place. But Gadden figured Brezhik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brezhik was too impatient. He left to join the Vulkars, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Becks from the face of Terrace. This gang war in the lower city is totally the Vulkars' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like they've gone insane.
Well, they sound like nice enough guys.
Davik's
Oh.
Kalanord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zack's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Kalo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock. You got... Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beckface.
I wonder if I get to get a Wookiee as part of my team. I'd be okay with that. If I don't, I'm going to be pissed. Okay? Pissed. Okay, that I haven't been in there. This way, King. What's in here? Bunch of aliens. That's an interesting. Yes, I do think you are strange. Look at you guys. Just came here to stare at the freak. Oh. It's an interesting creature. I don't think I've ever seen something like that. Fine. Guy's kind of a dick. Bib Searle. Well, hello, Lin Sekla.
Kavadumpa kapaliamo na pata. Bona na kachu. Yin kin kutipin pagdopon tikrita. Akti kondo una chabachisa wanki. Tipuna. Bona na kichu. Kin ba mulera dwana. Dong kin ba no kudnok nek. Kavanu tangabun shan omnang. Wanga kun bis kin ba mulara. Choni yun tun gigi either. We team and bon rang thong. Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi.
I don't know you're any good. Trust me, lady.
Mana tota tinku. Kin kun shi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala monareji. Chingpala niska mule.
See how this plays out.
Disarcha doma wana kondatama. Rundi I chawa tombola Johnny Ku. Yumawama nibo lora waisha waga shichi.
Takum justak miki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita motunga. Dolbank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Mule slimo podada kubis. Mule rabes. Runda di hotunga kun hangabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tonking ba monodak.
Do I have to like actively do this?
Mule rabes.
Genchopa chawi tichok twis yun kun. Watuyama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak.
I should have saved before this. Damn.
Tong abuk shami no no. Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera. Kakin shak nawa gawa bakon. Donk kiba nukunek. Tong abuk sha nak nong.
Yep, that's a white person dance.
Kudu, Tunirama na praka donko sercha, chupapanki, bona na kachu, kicha badwang, wanga kum kiba bu mulera, kakin chak nawa gawa bakon, donk kiba nukunek, tanga boksha nak nong.
Join in by running around her in circles while she dances. Can't say I've ever had a quest in any RPG before where I try to get a stripper a job.
Witimembo rangtong, mulira un shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse.
Her tentacles covering up her two-dimensional cleavage. Do the baby dance? Or they just do this? Let the music flow through you. I need Footloose playing.
Shagji kina lorcha watamwana. King kun shishikin ni king kun ban mulara jikun wama kun best ching pala mule tune rana nu prata donko searcha domatama.
Yeah, I got a stripper a job. She better repay me. Take me out back.
Mokao danya foki chachiska do punta kakaspaka bano oto.
That's the life of a star. I don't know if there's too many stars in a like low life cantina.
Gigi hakuji lorcha kinkuna bamuleri jikun.
What? You ungrateful bitch?
Aita haudanga wala ganto danaga tu chuchu mukiti chokai tu umpekrita. Witimembo rangtong mulira un shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse.
Okay, free tickets. I'm okay with that.
Jije watuyama kama wona henak neck.
250 damn. Got more XP from that than like killing dudes. I'm assuming this is Zax, the bounty hunter guy. Who's this guy?
What do you want now? I've got to be mentally ready. Davik's got an assignment for me off-planet as soon as the quarantine ends. I'm one of his top couriers. Davik's always sending me off-planet to deliver and bring back packages. He knows he can trust me to follow my orders to the letter. Plus, I used to be an intergalactic customs agent, so I know all the tricks they use to catch smugglers. That gives me the edge I need on my courier runs. It's not like it's some big secret. It's kind of hard for Davik to keep a low profile when he belongs to a big intergalactic crime syndicate like the Exchange. Davik's ship is the fastest one in the entire quadrant. But even the Ebonhawk can't get off Taurus until the quarantine is lifted. The Sith fleet has the planet surrounded. Any ship leaving orbit without proper access codes will be disintegrated by the Sith auto-targeting laser cannons. And those codes are locked safely away in the military base. Davik's pretty upset about it. His smuggling operation isn't making any money. But even with his underworld connections, he can't get his hands on those codes.
So I just have to take over the military base, and
Fine
everything
by
will be
me.
solved.
That means I get to go back to enjoying the dancing girls.
God, these huts are disgusting. Pizza the Hut. Spaceballs is a great movie. I'm the hut with all the answers. Granny says she speaks to you about the Rakul cereal. $100 credits? Fuck you. Black Bulker gang got there. Pretty sure a Jedi could have handled them. Okay. Yeah, you think the aliens would talk a little bit quicker. Okay, I think it's everything. Actually, no, let me...
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of the victims. Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
Nah, it's okay. I'll figure it out.